Okay, this one is lesson 72, number 22. Kind of like number 20 that we were just doing, isn't it? So we're going to kind of do the same thing we did on the last problem. We're going to try to, well, I don't have to factor on this one. I think I'm going to just add the root 3 on both sides. And then, now I can't get that 2 out of there. I can't just like divide it out or anything. That's, remember the author of the book, they're like, no, don't mess with the argument. That's the modulus. Wait, that's the argument. You can't mess with the argument. So let us inverse tangent both sides. So if I inverse tangent both sides, that'll go away, and I'll have 2 theta equals inverse tangent of root 3. Okay, and then this is that one where we might have to go around the circle. Well, we're going to go less than 2 pi at least times. So where is tangent root 3? You know that probably the easier way, since tangent on our unit circle is sine over cosine, you could use the unit circle because you know that you could take the y coordinate and put it over the x coordinate, or we could just go back to, remember before we had that unit circle, we're just using triangles. Students take calculus, and remember I have a positive root 3, so it can only be in this quadrant or this quadrant, and we know that tangent is opposite over adjacent because it's the TOA, so opposite being root 3 and adjacent being 1. And so which triangle do we know that has that? 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, 90? 30, 60, 90. So this is actually the 60. The 60 degrees is always across from the root 3. So that's 60 degrees. Now we're in radians. So I know 60 degrees is actually the same as pi over 3. So we're going to have pi over 3, but also we're going to have this triangle down here, which is, that's pi over 3, which is 60, right? That's pi over 3. And then, but this is 180 plus pi over 3, so it's like pi plus pi over 3. It's 4 pi over 3, actually. Or, I mean, you can just look on your... You can look on your unit circle if you want. It's 4 pi over 3. Okay, and then what do we do now? If 2 theta is pi over 3, then theta must, well, I guess I divide both sides by, this is ugly, huh? Divide both sides by 2, and then I'll have theta is pi over 6. Divide both sides by 2, pi over 6. Now I can keep doing it again though, right? Because pi over 6, oh, I got to keep doing it over and over, and it's not that fun when it's a lot easier when it's in,
I did it in degrees, and I have to change that.
You did it in degrees,
yeah.
And
But I know I got the answers for them. I can just turn those into radians.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, so you can just turn them into radians. I don't know, I feel like, remember how we found out that thing that we can just add a certain number each time, though, until we get...
Yeah, it showed in the lesson we do, like, 60 plus 3, 6, well, the angle is 60, but you have it in radians, and then plus 360, and then if you only go twice around and it's that, that's 2 times 360.
So, if I go once around, yeah, it's 2 pi plus pi over 6. Oh my gosh. If this is over 6, this is 12 pi over 6. It's 13 pi over 6. Wait, what? I'm going in radian, or I'm going in degrees. I'm going to go over here and go in degrees, okay, because it hurt my brain too much. Pi over 6 is 60 degrees, right? Once around would be 360 plus 60.
Pi over 6 is 30. Pi over 6 is 30 degrees.
Oh, thanks. Oh. wait, I don't wanna use the 30. I wanna use this.
That's pi over 3.
Yeah. I wanna use it. But isn't there a thing where you can just add, like, since that's a 2, can't I just add 90 every time? Because, wait, 360 divided by 2, 180. I think I can add 180 each time. So then my next angle is just going to be that plus 180. So really it's pi over 6 plus pi. 7 pi over 6, I'll bet.
Yes.
Okay. So, and did you get that? Did you already have all this done? That's true. It's 7, because that's that little pattern that we noticed. 7 pi over 6. And then, so 7 pi over 6, am I done? I mean, can I do it one more time? I don't know. Let's add 180 to that. 7, what's 7 plus 6? 13 pi over 6. That would be too many, right? Because 12 pi over 6 is our... Okay. So there's, I got these two angles from here, and I'm going to get some angles from this one also. Because when I multiply, or when I, divide both sides by 2, I'm going to have 4 pi over 6. Well, what's 4 pi over 6? 4 pi over 6 is 2 pi over 3, thank you. Theta equals 2 pi over 3, and then we know that we can add 180, or pi. Pi is 3 pi over 3, so that's going to give me 5 pi over 3. Now, can I go around any more than that? Probably not, because I just ended up right there. So that's enough. That's enough fraction math. Is that all of them? Did you get any more than that, Seth?
Nope.
There's the 4 of them. Or you can just do them in degrees like we used to.